Hello, Rainbow Warriors. This is Whitney. It's first thing in the morning. I'm on cup 1 of 2 of coffee, but I got so inspired to share this aspect of earth with you that I had to come outside and sit in the shadow, the dark spot in my yard underneath the apple tree, to talk about this subject of our light and our shadow. And this comes up a lot for me. I don't know if it's coming up for you guys. And it struck me that I don't feel like we do a really good job explaining the shadow. So I wanted to encourage you today, and because Earth has incredible examples of light and shadow for us to connect with, to understand this more. For example, the first thing I thought of is we all want the light. We want a sunny day. I wanted a sunny day today, and it's cloudy. And when we're hot, what do? We go in the shade, and the shade cools us. So the shadow in Earth provides contrast that we really enjoy. And at this stage in Vision Quest, a lot of you are really getting intimate with your shadow. So the shadow is the parts of yourself that you don't like or that make you uncomfortable. Or for example, in the Vision Quest experience, if you're feeling behind or like, yeah, this probably isn't going to work for you, it works for everybody else, you're never going to finish, you know, you didn't get what you wanted out of it, I wish I could paint like them, right? That's your shadow coming through. That kind of negative self-talk are different parts of your personality that are your shadow. And if we allow them to dictate our reality rather than inform us about what we want, then we stay stuck in that shadow, and the shadow builds power. Does that make sense? So in other words, it's completely natural to think, you know, am I going to be able to finish 26 paintings? You guys, I am currently, I don't even know what number of painting I'm on. I'm choosing, I think, not to count, although I did paint a lot last night, and I'm going to show you. But don't allow that fear or judgment or critical self dictate your reality. They're there to illuminate, because of their shadow, because of the contrast, illuminate what you want. So if you're feeling like I'm never going to finish, what you want is to finish. If you didn't care about finishing, it wouldn't even bother you. It'd be like, oh, I'm on 13, whatever, no big deal. You see what I mean? The shadow is there to inform you about what you want. And the shadow is absolutely a part of Vision Quest. Vision Quest is meant to challenge you, to stretch you, and to take you into new territory. Hence, the next card that I got this morning from the Sacred Path deck, I got the Peyote Ceremony, New Abilities. And the first sentence in the teaching is, if the water bird has flown your way, you are being asked to recognize your immortal spirit. Look to the crack in the universe for new ways to develop the abilities that can enhance your growth. So you guys, whatever situation you're in Vision Quest or in life, if you don't want to be there, if you're not comfortable there, connect to the water bird and your immortal spirit. So look at this painting I did last night. It is absolutely the water bird. Look at that. Okay, so here's another example of making Vision Quest your own, right? This is done on watercolor paper. My intention is to do all of Vision Quest in my journal. But I found this big pad of watercolor paper, and I have these crystal watercolors called Brusho, just how it sounds, Brusho crystal colors. And I just scribbled the water on the paper first and dripped the colors in and scribbled. So I did like a soul scribble to start all these paintings. And then this bird, I started doing this mandala that, look, I wasn't really happy with. Like, it didn't turn out at all symmetrical. And so I kind of blurred it a little bit and all of that. And then all of a sudden I saw a bird, that part of his beak, I saw that first, and the head was there, the eye was there. See how there's the white So the brow was there. And then I used some acrylic paint as well. So over here is white and kind of a gold maize colored acrylic. So this is just one of the paintings I did last night. But look, you guys, it's the water bird that's coming to us all to remind us to connect to our immortal spirit. You are not stuck. You are not limited. You are not behind. Focus on what you want and fly in that direction. Okay? Make this your own. This is not the Whitney Freya experience, your Creatively Fit Coach experience. This is your vision quest, and it's meant to challenge you. And when that shadow comes up and tells you all the reasons why you're not good enough, understand that what that shadow is actually saying is, we really want to finish. We really want to develop and get better at painting. We really want to go there, do this, be that, have those abilities and skills. It's not there to tell you you're never, ever, ever gonna get there. It's there to say, see, you do want to get there. So step into the light, bring your shadow into the light and be like, I got it. I got your message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what do you want? And what are you being hard on yourself about? Whatever you're being hard on yourself about, turn around, say, okay, I accept the challenge and I will finish. I will love my paintings. I will open up to my ability to learn and grow and expand. You got it? This is Vision Quest. Ah-hah.